Welcome in to another woolly review. Today we have got Rico Designs with Essentials Crochet. Now this is a thread and I don't think I've done a thread review before. So I'm kind of dreading this because I don't typically work with thread. It's not my go-to, but I'm very aware that a lot of you do. So this is 50 grams, approximately 280 meters, and it recommends a 1.75 to 2 millimeter hook. And so, there you go, 175. Stay in focus. There you go, 175. 1.75 should I say. Now this is in the colour 025 apparently. Now we've got to find a starting point. Now how do we do that? I have no idea. There we go. I've got to be very, very careful with this because this is winnings for a Woolly Wednesday. So I'll only be doing one row of each, but we're going to give it a go. Now on here, on the actual ball, it feels okay. I'm not going to say it feels silky or soft. It just feels okay. So we will see how we get on. So let's begin. And already I have no idea how many I've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 more. There we go. And now we'll go in for a single crochet. Now I do believe there are 24 colours of this particular thread, I believe. The cheapest place that I have found it at the time of filming is for £2.49 at Zarella. Now everything is linked down below, all the extra details on this thread, you know, like washing instructions and the information officially from the creators of this thread. And I have got a hair involved. Get out of the way. Thank you very much. Really wants to curl up. I mean, look at that. That I could imagine being quite a problem if you're making a larger project. But then I guess it also depends on how you hold your working thread, as it were. I have a weird way of holding it, but that's okay because that's my way. You have your way, I have my way, and we're not here to judge my weird crochet habits. So there we have the single crochet with that flipping hair. Stay away. So I'm going to chain up 2. Now, of course, thread can be used for many different things. So I guess it all depends on exactly what you're after making to whether this is going to be right for you or not. I suppose if you're making a smaller project, when it's doing this, it won't matter to you that much. But if you're doing an amigurumi with some intricate detailing, then it may become a problem. In the fingers, yeah, it feels like I'm using string. It feels not exactly overly rough, but you know, I can feel it. And I can imagine working with this for a while. It may well start to burn my fingers here as it goes between, because it's already starting to irritate me a little bit. But that may also be because I don't ordinarily use... it's driving me nuts already. Don't ordinarily use thread. And it may just be something that I need to get used to. I don't know. But hey, I'm giving you my honest opinion. And if you're here, it's whether you like it or not. You get my honest take on this stuff. There's some beautiful colours of this though. 24 colours may not sound like a lot to some, but I can almost guarantee you'll find exactly what you're after. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm going to do? Okay. It's the only thing I could think of. So that's the half doubles done. We'll chain 2 and then go in for the doubles. Now I'm expecting this to be very easy to frog, but I am a little bit concerned about the amount of kinkage. Now £2.49 for 240 meters. £1 a meter near enough. I mean, it's under that, but meterage. But I don't think it's all that bad for thread. I've definitely seen a lot worse price wise. Oh my gosh, this is seriously driving me nuts. I can only think that that has to be a thread thing. Because you definitely don't get it with heavier weights. Okay, so we are coming to the end. Crochet wise, made up, I would say, to be quite honest, it's got some nice definition to it. But what do you think? So let's unspin it, untwist it. I didn't tell you what it was, didn't I? 100% mercerized cotton. There you go. I do apologise for not telling you. I'm so sorry. So, of course, there's no elasticity there. I don't think that I'd want this on my skin for too long. I think this is all more geared toward kind of useful stuff anyway, and amigurumis. I think that's what they aim for. But, you know, I'm giving it a review the same as I would any other time. Wearing, it's got to have something under it. I think this would make quite a nice bag actually, as in like a small clutch bag. I think this would be quite nice. But let's go visit a frog. Oh my gosh, the kinkage. Oh my gosh, the kinkage. I expected it and it's there. But you know, frogs don't like exercise that much. So he hops on his moped. Of course he does. Oh, look at the kinkage. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's a lot of kinkage. It was expected. Thank you for your hard work, Jeannie. I appreciate it. Yes. Whoever's going to have this, they're going to not be happy if I don't put it back exactly how it's supposed to go. I don't blame them. They've won it for a reason. But you know what? I will work on it. I'll work on that because that's going to take some time. I'm not going to do it on camera. So, Rico design. Where are we going to with this? Well, I wouldn't turn my back on it. I wouldn't turn my back on it. No. No, 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 no. Would I be in quite a mood because I haven't got the thread that I'm after? Well, possibly. Would I be? Well, I guess if that's all you've got, we'll see. I think price-wise, I apologise in advance. I'm beheading the Ladybird. Price-wise is okay. They've got a nice range of colours. Definitely wouldn't want to wear this. I wouldn't want to make a larger project with this. When I say larger project, I mean anything other than like something like really small. So if we're going for bigger amigurumi, I think I would give this a wide berth. It's a very hard review because I'm not used to using thread, but I'm pretty certain there's going to be nicer thread out there. I'm sorry, Germany, as much as my heart belongs to you, I can't go with you this time. So that's what I'm doing. Rico Essentials is going to get a 2.5 from me. The only saving grace is the price of it. I don't think is too bad. And the colours, otherwise it would be 2. I can't bring it up to a 3. I just can't do it. But hey, we all have our own opinions and this one is mine. Maybe you have your own, maybe you've tried it. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you were thinking of buying it and now you're like, oh no, don't forget my opinion. Nobody else's, just mine. You never know. You may try it, you may like it. Either way, hopefully I will see you soon. The subscribe button is just down there. It costs you nothing, but come to the channel for giveaways, tutorials, reviews, and there's always a beanie that pops up every now and again. Take care. Bye-bye.